Percentage type is an anchored type. So what that means is that a variable declared with percentage type takes the data type of its anchor. It can be anchored to a previously declared variable. For instance, if you look at this code snippet, we have declared lnum, which is a fixed point number with a precision of 5 and a scale of 2. Further, it is defined as a not null variable and assigned a default value of 2.21. lnum var type is anchored to lnum with the percentage type attribute, and so it inherits the data type and constraints like not null etc. from lnum. So it also becomes a fixed point not null number with a precision of 5 and a scale of 2. A variable can also be anchored to a database table column. For example, here we have a table departments with a number column department ID. We can declare lnum call type variable which is anchored to this column with the percentage type anchor. So it will also get the number data type. Note, however, when we anchor to the database table column, the variable only gets the data type and not the constraint defined on that column. So lnum call type will not get the not null constraint defined on the department ID column and is nullable. If your PL SQL variable is linked to a database table column, then it dynamically adapts to any changes in the base table type. For instance, if you increase the length of the database table column, the PL SQL variable also automatically gets the change without you having to make any code changes. That is one of the main advantages of defining a variable with percentage type, and I prefer to use it when my PL SQL variable is fetching or inserting to a database column and is closely linked to it. For this demo, let us create a table departments with just two columns, department ID, which is a number not null and declared as the primary key, and department name, which is of type varchar260. Let's create this table first. Now in the block, we declare lnum as a number with a precision of 5 and a scale of 2, apply not null constraint to it, and give it a default value of 2.21. We declare lnum var type, which is of type lnum. So this variable would inherit the not null constraint and the data type of number from lnum. Then we define lnum call type, which is of departments dot department ID percentage type. This will acquire only the data type from department ID column of type number, but not the not null constraint, as percentage type with table columns do not inherit the constraints. Let us run this block. lnum var type was assigned a value of 1.123, which it rounds to 1.12 since it inherits a scale of 2 from lnum. lnum call type was not assigned any value and is null and demonstrates that it just got the data type and not the constraint from the table column with the percentage type.